let me check this. I've got my California friendly delivery is going to be here in about 9 minutes, so I'm going to disappear on you for a
That's
few
all
seconds
good.
when that
Oh
happens.
no, I know all about that. Let's
Um,
see. Let's fire this off.
I realize that now that I'm making money, I
Wow.
don't need to push cartridges on my vape pen to the very end. Because then I don't wind up like on a Sunday fucking rocking back and forth in a corner having a panic attack.
Right. Still sending the data to Twitch. What is going on there? Come on. Let's see what's happening here.
I wonder if you might have to refresh that.
Well, Twitch is broadcasting, so we're good there. So.
Oh, yep. It just pinged you online. Where's Mike? I'm surprised I haven't heard anything back from him yet.
Nah, he's been out all day.
Huh.
I wonder if he was like too hungover from Mother's Day festivities.
Yeah, but that should have been yesterday. I mean.
Oh yeah, good point. All right, let's pull up some Star Citizen.
I don't know. There are times like he'll go out and do stuff with his mom or somebody else from like back in his high school days or from college and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just show up a few days later and be like, yeah, I've been sick because I was out all night. I'm like, all night was Tuesday. What were you doing?
Yeah.
Alright, I got the stream up. Your stream.
Got all the streams up.
And I gotta go check on the dogs because they're yapping.
Okay. So we're gonna do a little Star Citizen. I'm probably going to buy another ship tonight, and then we'll probably run a mission or two. Because I bought that.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm
what?
back
Should
now.
we go ship shopping first?
You should accept my party invite.
I did.
It doesn't say I'm still awaiting a response from you.
What?
Does
Party
it show?
received. Accept invitation. There we go.
Now you're in the party.
We're there.
I'm gonna drop us into the universe. Yeah, we can go get you another ship if you want to.
I think I want to go get the Avenger.
I think the Avenger's probably the best bet for you at this point.
It's just a nice little all-around. So now I've got my starter. I'll have my starter. I'll have my luxury airline cruiser yacht ship with big cannons in case like we need to run missions together, or if I just want to like flex. And then I think the Avenger will be like a good like intermediate ship to get used to.
The Avenger is probably going to become your new all-around flyer, honestly.
All right.
The Aurora. Okay, so here's the thing. The Aurora is actually a really good fighter.
Right.
For what it is. For what it is. There might be people watching your stream that are going to start laughing at that, but as far as light fighters go, it doesn't pack a whole lot of a punch, but it is pretty solid DPS.
Okay.
You have 4 size 1, size 2, size 1. I think they're bulldogs. Repeaters on that thing. And it has a pretty solid power plant from what I remember. The one that we put on there for you.
Okay.
Plus every one of those repeaters is gimbaled.
Right.
So if you're doing like light, quick stuff, also it has almost no profile. It's a tiny little cigar of a ship.
Right.
So yeah, if you're doing quick, fast stuff that is probably going to involve some combat, I would say still stick with the Aurora.
Okay.
But what the Avenger is going to do is it's going to give you 3 size 2 weapons. So what that's gonna you know, you're just gonna pack that much more punch.
Cool.
But it's gonna take more power from your power system, from your power plant.
All right. I don't want to jinx anything, but this server looks beautiful tonight.
A lot of them are looking a lot better just in general these days, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't be surprised if it's just doing real well.
Hey, Ox. Oh wait, Ox, you saw that. You were here last night when I got my ship, right? That sexy luxury Sith beast of a ship. Medical clinic, other players. All right, we got definitely other players in here. All right, should I flex and take the Hitchcock over to... Where are we going?
You need to go down to Lorville.
Okay. Oh, the Aurora I got to claim, but the Origin is here. Okay, I'm gonna pull the Origin.
Yeah. So remember, ships stay where you leave them.
Gotcha.
So you took the Aurora down to Lorville to buy the.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
At 6. All right.
To buy your 400i.
That's right.
All right, hang on 1 second. I think my delivery's here.
Go do the thing. You know this takes me a minute. Oh, you didn't see the ship, bro? Ox. I went big. This thing, Ox, it's when I walk out to it, it's gonna be like gazing upon the Millennium Falcon for the first time at Disneyland. It's so good. That is totally a zit that's forming. Good times. I'm gonna pop that after from the stream. Be great. Wait, hold on. I better make sure I got my friggin' helmet on. Oh, I don't have anything on. Hold on 1 second. I loaded in without any of my armor. Let's figure this out really quickly. Armor? Oh, this is not good. Uh-oh. Well, let's see what's going on here. We'll wait until chat gets back. Figure out what's going on. I need pad 6. Where did I go? I wonder if all my shit just hasn't loaded into the game yet. Oh, I need hangar 6. Hold on 1 second. Oh, that's it. I'm going to pop that later. Yeah. Woo! Ox, I'm going to take a tour around this thing really quickly. Yeah, baby. Fucking yes. I went classy, son. Look at that bad boy. She's a bad bitch. I'm calling her the Hitchcock. Give you some straight up Star Wars action right here. What? Fucking love it. always forget where the switch. I still don't know where everything is in the ship though. It's pretty fucking hilarious. Well, that's engineering. Ramp access. There we go. We're gonna close that. Yeah. All right, so that's the front of the ship. I got an airlock for like docking, storage units. Gotta love it. Environmental controls, which is pretty kind of cool. I got like climate control in here. Head over here. This is the hangar. This is a whole elevator that drops down, so I can get like nice heavy cargo, or I can load up land vehicles. Then, because 2 levels. Very nice bathroom, little shower. I'm very, very, very excited for that. And then captain's quarters with my sick gaming setup. Pretty stoked about that. Nice bed. And then here's the best part. I got crew quarters in here too, in case I need to bring a crew with me, and they can also like respawn in my ship if they need to. Nice little kitchenette, little bar area.
Okay, I am back now.
I'm showing Ox the ship. You didn't get to see it. Let me in. Now we're in the cockpit. Watch this. This ship is sick. It's gonna be sad that I'm going back to the Avenger after this. Also, hold on one second. This is the other thing. Jack, I'm a little nervous. I loaded into the game with like none of my stuff.
I'm gonna have to restart my computer real quick.
Okay, I'll catch you in a sec.
You loaded in the game what now?
I've only got 1 million credits. Like, I've only got my undersuit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I've had that happen a couple times to me, and it's really annoying.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I wonder if I need to restart the game.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering that myself. Hang on one second. Yeah, all of a sudden it got really laggy.
Yeah.
So the next server that we jump into that's really smooth, don't say a word.
Yeah, I literally said I don't want to jinx it, but okay, we're gonna exit out of this.
So I loaded in all my gear.
You did?
Which last time I did not. Yeah, last time I did not. Last time I had a similar thing. I didn't lose money, I don't think, but
let me quit the game and I'll restart the game.
Yeah. I'm gonna restart my entire PC. So
all right, we'll be here a second.
For a second.
I'll hang out with Ox and the poor person that just hopped onto Twitch and just saw me have to restart the game, which is great.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. Hey, it's a good game, but it is broken.
Yeah, I mean, you know, one of the key points of this game at this point in time as a alpha is that they every so often intentionally break it.
Oh, weird. Okay.
I mean, not intentionally break it like, oh, we're gonna fuck up the entire thing, but you know, they add something that's like, well, let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
And occasionally how this goes is, whoops. All right, so I'll be right back. Do it again, this time without the whoops.
I'll do it without the whoops. This is going to be a minute. It's fine. The stream just started. And it's Twitch. If you can't find anybody else who's like as hot as me, you can come back to the channel later. I won't be mad. Or if you just want to hang out and talk comics with us for a second. Tomorrow's a new comic book day, so I'm stoked about that. Or if you just like the sweet-ass tunes. All right, so I'm still in Jack's party. So, Ox, that new ship ran me about 6.5 million credits, and I had about 10 million credits. I balled pretty hard. But the good news is, oh shit! I should have my list in front of me, dude. We actually got a good week coming of comics. Hi. Hi. It's Jack. We're just waiting for him. Oh, that's...
And Kirk is saying.
Yeah. Let's see. New comics this week. What do we got coming out?
Have we changed it to a comic stream already?
It's always a comic stream, dude. That never ends, Jack. So it says I'm still in the party.
Yeah, I gotta restart the game.
We got new X-Men. We got new Superman. Oh, the Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood comes out. Crossover, which I have not been staying up on. It's the concept's great. The execution, not so much.
What is it?
Crossover. Really good comic. Indie comic by... I'm not going to say good. The potential's there. By Donny
Really
Cates.
interesting.
Yeah. It's... Like, he's doing a massive crossover of different, like, indie comic. It's like a Secret Wars with indie comic characters. From, like, different companies and different creators.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
The new Captain America. Oh, you first.
No, I was just going to say, I always find that any sort of crossover outside of a shared universe always sounds like it's going to be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It never is.
Yeah. I'm
thinking about Hellboy and Batman specifically.
It's good point. And then what else? We got 8 Billion Genies. That's the new Charles Soule book, which is getting great early hype. And the other one is Grimm by Boom Studios, and that looks amazing too. Time Before Time's been a good book. I'm really enjoying that one that comes out.
I'm wondering if we should hunt Cobra.
Is he on right now?
I think he is.
Department of Truth, Volume 1. That's been a great comic. There's a lot coming out this week.
Oh, he might not be. It looked like his Discord just sent me a message that he was online, but...
Okay.
Alright.
Well, you know the bummer is, did you watch his stream earlier today?
I did not. Are you ready to go?
I am ready to go.
Watching.
It was kind of depressing. He has to go back into the workforce, but before he does that, he's going to do an entire week of like 12-hour back-to-back streams.
Oh, yeah. There's a group of people that have families and homes, like houses.
What?
That started doing full-time streaming during the pandemic because they were able to.
Right, for sure.
Because people didn't have anything else to do, but sit and watch stuff and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And now that a lot of people are going back to full-time jobs and even desk jobs and things like that, it's like that bubble's kind of busting, sadly.
Yeah, they were saying that weirdly, this is what I get worried about. Twitch saw some of its biggest growth in viewership and streamers, but Amazon's still not making money off of it.
They were never going to.
I see. I don't know why no one explained that to them. You know what I mean?
It's not a money market in that sense.
Right.
Like, media is actually really hard to make meaningful money off of.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's all about market value, essentially, right? Like,
Right.
you know, something on the level of Twitch, it's all ad revenue and everything, so it's consistent money. You're pulling in massive profits, but it's not one of those, here's a giant lump of money that you don't have to then continue to pay out.
Right. Well, dude, this sucks. I didn't load in with any of my equipment.
So, what was the last thing that we did last night? You went and looked at somebody's ship. Where did you log off? You logged off in the station, though.
Yeah.
We'll get you some new stuff. I'm not overly worried about that. Look, on the bright side, you still have the Obsidian helmet.
Yeah, so
which is the only thing that you were... Yeah, that's the only thing that you were wearing that was account-specific.
Okay, well, it looks like I'm not buying a new ship tonight.
We might still be able to make you some money. The money thing is what's odd to me. I don't know why suddenly you're missing a shit grip of money. I mean, it kind of feels like I am too, but...
Really?
Well, I also sent you and Victor a bunch of money this week.
Did last night, I forgot.
Like a couple $100,000. Not, nothing compared to what, I forgot what our new friend's name is.
Shrin,
yeah, nothing like what Shrin sent you.
All right. Oh, wait,
Shrin
actually is in the chat right now. He's missing 30 mil.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Shrin, we loaded in because it was like, oh, I'm going to do a little bit more shopping with your angel donor money. And I didn't load in with any of my equipment.
So CIG has been pretty good about giving money back to people.
Mm-hmm.
Look, if this is happening for 3 different people, this is probably happening for pretty much the entire player base. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's probably a chance that we'll get some sort of refund. What that necessarily means, who knows? I don't know how well they have that tracked right now.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a burrito and some water just for the trip, because I have literally nothing.
So, how much money do you still have? You might have enough for the Avenger. The Avenger's not.
Yeah, I got a mil.
Like a mil even, or
yeah, like flat.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave Lorville airspace. Then I don't really want to be stuck down here. So I'll come back up to where you are, and we will look for...
It's like also not letting me freaking stow it away?
There's not a store option? What?
Let's try this again.
Oh, you don't have anywhere to store it.
Because I have a backpack.
You don't have anything on. You're wearing a bodysuit. You're wearing a Star Trek style jumpsuit right now.
All right, so should I go to my ship, and where should I meet you?
No, go down to the Galleria. Take the elevators that you're running towards. Like, run toward the medical clinic, and then there's elevators to the left if you're facing the medical clinic. And then take those down to the Galleria. And there's an armor shop down there, and you can at least get yourself some basic armor. You have like a lot of money as far as personal items go.
Got it.
So don't stress on anything like that. You don't have a lot of money for buying more big ships, but you still have your fucking yacht. So I refuse to hear any complaints from you.
Just gonna hang out there, huh, buddy? Not gonna lie. You do you, boo. Food court, rest and relax, taking a view.
It's probably going to be in that, I think it's actually upstairs, the armor shop.
Got it.
Oh wait, no, it's not. No, it's in the back right corner if you're facing away from the elevators.
All right, let me find it.
On the first floor, I believe.
So there's elevators. Cool.
Back
Here
right
it is.
corner
Yeah,
if you're-
nailed it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, it's that little shield symbol if you see on the little store sign.
Yeah.
That's usually how you'll find it.
All right, well, let's find some armor. I'm wondering, like, should I even, like, really spend money on, like... Oh, I guess I got enough cash, you're right.
I mean, one of the things that I like to do is buy a couple extra undersuits and, you know, kind of base full suits of armor.
Okay.
And just leave them in the space station in case I die. Or, you know, in case something happens just in general and I don't have armor at, we're at Everest Harbor, Shrin. If I don't have money at Everest or armor at Everest Harbor, so I don't have to go buy it, I could just grab it out of the local inventory.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use
but if stuff's randomly disappearing, that's not really.
Well, I'm gonna use this opportunity. I've got a Mac. We've got some different armor here I can get.
Mm-hmm.
The Inquisitor.
Yeah, so every station will have slightly different inventory.
I think I'm gonna go with. Dude, do I want Inquisitor Black Steel?
I like the black steel
I
suit.
like the Black Steel. Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I think they have a black steel. It's either an Oracle or a Morningstar helmet.
They
That
also
goes
got
with it.
Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna do that then. So, helmet base or Inquisitor core Black Steel. All right, so let's do that. Buying. Thank you.
Nice choice.
I know. I've got an excellent taste.
What?
Then let's find a nice helmet that's going to look cool with that. I wonder if well, let's see what it looks like with the obsidian. Hold on a second.
Hey, back again, I see.
Right.
Welcome.
Cool. Are you not? You might be dealing with a really broke game tonight. All right.
Oh my god, my dog got the ball stuck under my bed, and then she got stuck under my bed. If you've ever seen a full-grown standard poodle stuck under a bed, it's actually pretty fucking funny.
The funny part is, the poodles are like the best dog.
Standards are, I don't like little poodles.
Yes, that's what I'm literally what I'm. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
And then we will go to. I want a cooler helmet. I think I kind of want a cooler helmet.
I don't know, man. That obsidian helmet's one of the coolest ones.
I think I should just roll with that.
The only issue is if you die with it on, which I don't plan for us to die at all, but
Right.
shit happens.
Well, for the sake of this stream and this little issue we're having, how about this? If I do black obsidian and then I creep everybody out with the blue Morningstar black helmet, let's do that.
That's fair.
All right. I won't feel so bad. And then let's get... Is backpacks under miscellaneous?
No, it should be under armor.
Okay.
Kirk, what do you want to do?
That's a good question. Do we want to do do some cargo hauling? Do we want to do a bounty?
So, I don't particularly enjoy hauling.
Okay.
That's Mike and Spider's things. I'll do it with you if you want to. I just don't know routes or any of that stuff.
Okay, well let's do a bounty then.
Yeah, we can run a bounty, or yeah, I don't know if you wanted to do a. I could find a body search mission. go find somebody who died.
Yeah. Dude. Characters are totally glitchy tonight. That's fine.
What's being glitchy, Kirk? Are you trying to put a backpack on a chest?
I'm just gonna press equip. There we go. We're good.
So just double click is yeah.
Yeah, I did that. Okay.
So one of the things, and I can see it on your stream that wasn't really showing up, but when you're trying to equip something, if you don't see a little circle over the area where you want to equip it, it's probably not going to equip.
Right, I noticed that. Oh wait, I should buy a med pick too.
Yeah, you can buy med pens at the armor store. You can also buy them up on the hangers and habs level at the clinic.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna buy 1 med pen. I'm gonna buy 2 med pens.
I think you're going to be happy.
Three med pens.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna buy
4.
3 of each.
4 med pen.
Oxy pens are nice.
Yeah, oxy pens are helpful.
Well, it has the word oxy in it, so I'm like, duh, of course. All right.
I want to do a cave surf. Oh my god.
See, weirdly, okay, so weirdly, I'm back to 3 mil.
Well, I'm wondering if it's if there's some part of the system that's updating that's just being really slow.
Okay.
From breathtaking views, incredible dining, to unmatched
Here, I found a mission to go find somebody who's probably dead.
Sweet, let's do that.
So I'm going to share that with you in 1 second, but I have to sort out these dogs because they are smart enough to know that it's a puzzle to put things under the bed, but not smart enough to figure out the puzzle.
So should I go?
Get your ship?
I'm gonna go grab the night ship. I'm grabbing the night ship.
Yeah. Do you want to just take the one ship?
Let's just take the 1 ship. Let's put me in charge, and everyone can freak out.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds, and we'll board the mass casualty event.
Sweet, dope. All right, let me go back to. Yeah, Shrin. Sounds fun. Dude, Shrin. Here's the dumb thing. I started Discord last night. I gotta probably try. I gotta find you like one of your socials if you got a Discord. I know you've got a Twitch channel up. I should just share that with you. Elevators. Funny part is like, I am getting slightly more comfortable with the game now. Where I'm like, okay, cool, great, I'll do the thing. Oh, you got a Discord. All right, we'll pull that up in a sec.
Smart dogs are a mistake. If you're gonna get dogs, get Dalmatians and Boxers. They're the dumbest fucking animals I've ever met.
They're fantastic.
They are. They're wonderful. They do exactly what you tell them to do because they're too stupid to disobey. Poodles and I think Hank's a golden doodle. I don't know. I hate saying those.
I know, like the weird
combo
poodle
names.
doodle, yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Shit, Shren, did I not add you last night?
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
He's got a,
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
should we just invite him to our Discord?
I don't remember if there's a password connected to any of this stuff. Spider's the one that set everything up. Yeah.
God.
Spider's the one that set everything up. Discord, yeah. Yeah, Shren, I think that we're going to set up a separate streaming Discord because this is kind of our personal gaming
Yeah,
group
we're
form.
literally in our hangout Discord where we just like spam each other with dumb shit.
Okay. Let me park this real quick, Kirk.
Right.
And I'm just going to have you pull up next to the pad that I park this on.
Okay. There's my baby. Oh, I forgot to grab the burrito. Oh well.
Well, you're not going to starve just yet, and frankly, there might be boxes on this thing that we can pick up.
That's true.
I have seen some people that have been streaming and making YouTube videos for the game that have actually starved to death recently. And that's pretty funny.
Oh, that's cool. All right. We'll get that going, Shren. In case you haven't noticed, like, I'm now, like, head for... You show up here. You've been like a father Sherpa like Jack has and teach me the game. Like, I think this is my life now.
I believe the term is Space Daddy.
Space Daddy, yes. I just love my little ship.
Oh, good. It would help if I put my landing gear down. I'm like, why am I listing to the side almost like... Oh.
Yes, starving myself. So I'll just hang out here in my rad-ass ship for a second. Shren goes by Citizen Daddy. Which makes a lot of sense, actually.
That's fair.
You're good, dude. We'll get the crew together tonight. Also realizing I'm going into this without any guns.
Where are you, Kirk?
I'm
All
on.
right, take off, and come over next to this pad, and I'll jump off and jump
All
on
right.
your ship.
Cool. So I'm powering up.
Don't hover over the pad though, because they'll get upset.
Relationship works at your service. Core system operational.
Do I need to ask for permission to take off on this pad?
No, you're on a pad. You're fine. You only need permission to take off if there's doors that need to be opened.
All right.
You're not asking for permission to take off so much as you're saying, hey, if I take off right now, I'm gonna fly into your big fancy doors.
Oh, okay.
And typically they go, oh yeah, twould be bad. Dude, I can't wait for Saturday.
It's out on Saturday.
My Chaos Knights box is gonna be available.
Yes.
I think it's actually at the game store right now, but the release date is Saturday. So.
All right, so I'm kind of right by you.
You are a kilometer away. If
I see.
if I had a car and parked a kilometer away and asked you to walk to me, would you be upset?
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing with this, Kirk, is this thing's got a big Concorde snout on it, right?
Right.
So you're trying to fly this thing like a plane because you've watched a lot of Star Wars.
Yes, I have.
Have you watched any of The Expanse?
Yes.
Fly it like an Expanse ship.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, these things are not planes. They act like planes in atmosphere. Right? You've got a lot more of that kind of, you're gonna bank for a turn and come around. But when you're in space, there's no reason to do that. You can go up, down, side to side, you can go backwards, you can do whatever you want whenever you need to. So go ahead and you can dip your nose like that, and you can fly kind of straight towards me if you hit W and your space bar. Will kind of take you up and forward at the same time.
Okay.
And you'll get the hang of this. It's really wacky to kind of figure out at first. I only got good at it early because I'd been playing Kerbal Space Program.
Right. Got it. Okay.
And I didn't know how reaction wheels worked in Kerbal Space Program for a very long time, so I just learned to stabilize myself. Okay, I'm coming to you. But it's one of those things that I'm going to keep reminding you until you get used to it. Because
this is how I need to learn how to freaking fly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know how to fly. You just don't know how to fly a spaceship like a spaceship. Because again, we're Star Wars nerds.
Right.
For a large portion of our lives, we're like, oh, spaceships fly like airplanes. Not fucking true, but you know, Star Wars nerds. How the fuck do we know? Even Star Trek is guilty of the whole like, we'll come around, we'll circle around. It's
right.
like, you don't need to circle around. You can just literally spin around. You'll keep going the direction that you're going.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm getting used to like pointing the nose of the ship and then strafing.
Pointing the
Like-
nose of the ship and strafing, and so eventually we'll get you to fly uncoupled. That's a very that's takes a little bit of getting used to. That's really flying like a spaceship. That's
Okay.
being able to turn around, and you'll keep going the direction you were going, no matter which way you turn, until you apply thrust in the direction that you're pointing.
Gotcha.
Right now it kind of does this fly-by-wire thing that lets you kind of fly like an airplane.
Right. Take a seat on my ship, buddy.
I'm closing up the ramp first.
I appreciate that.
I am on board though. Oof. Every one of these elevators.
Alex, I did a barrel roll the other night, and I just kept spinning because I didn't realize the inertia on a ship this big. Like, kind of keeps you doing it.
Oh yeah, you basically have to fight your way out of it. All right, I'm on board.
Sweet. All right, so where are we heading?
Let me share the mission with you, which I probably should have done already, but I didn't because not right. Okay, so it's called Searching for Benedict, and I am sharing it with you now.
Cool. Right bracket.
Yeah, and it should give you a little icon if you might have to go in and make sure that it's actually tracked. But it should give you a little icon, a little, kind of diamond, square diamond icon.
Okay, so I go to contract manager.
Yeah, go ahead and go to contract manager. Remember it's the little kind of clipboard looking one. Yeah.
All right, I'm in there.
And then go to your accepted.
Going to accepted. Do contracts available. Select a contract.
Okay, so you did not accept that contract when I shared it.
That's dumb. I wanted. We'll do this again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it to you again right now.
Ooh, we're gonna send them.
So I hit share.
Okay, and left to accept.
And
then-
kind of hold it. You can't just tap
Yeah.
it. 'Cause,
And then Shrin's looking for a party invite.
yeah, I just saw that.
Cool.
Do you see it in your
I see it
accepted?
in. I see it in
missions?
accepted.
Okay, make sure that it's tracked.
It's the only option I have is to untrack. So
Yeah, so then it is being tracked.
cool.
So then when you go back to the cockpit view, you should have a little kind of square icon on your HUD. Like square diamond icon.
Square diamond icon. I'm looking
Make-
for.
make
Oh,
sure
there
you're
it
on
is.
the-
There it is. Yep.
And yeah, that's where we're going. You're gonna orient towards that, and you should be able to actually.
So it's a
be
derelict
able to-
site on the surface of the ship.
Yep. It's not on the surface of the planet. We need to go around the planet. So find an orbital marker in that direction.
Okay. So.
OM doesn't matter the number of the OM. I hope that went to Shren because fucking. Why did this just?
I got an Ariel.
No, Kirk. Look for OM. It's going to be around the planet, not on the surface of the planet. We are
Okay.
not going to the surface of the planet.
Not going to the surface of the planet.
Yep.
Got an R.
So what? This is what you got to get used to. When I say
Right.
find an OM, that's an orbital marker or orbital maneuver, whatever they want to call it. It'll be numbered. I believe they're 1 through 6. So there's one at each of the poles, and then there's 4 around the equator.
Cool. I got an
I
OM.
believe. Go ahead and jump to that. So what those are, Kirk, is we're pretty close to the surface. We're relatively low in orbit right now.
Right. Okay.
So those are going to take us up to sort of a more moderate orbital point, and they allow us to jump around the planet. For
Right.
whatever reason, the way that navigation works in this game, right now anyway, is
Raised.
you can warp around a planet if you're going to the surface.
Okay.
If you're not going to the surface, you have to navigate around the planet because you have a planet in your way,
Gotcha.
right? So now, I don't know why you're looking at these locations on the surface. We're
There you
still not going to the
Don't
surface.
forget, my Twitch is a little bit behind when you're seeing.
I know. I just want to be very clear. When you see at that distance, that far away,
Right.
you're still looking at the planet on the Twitch. What I'm seeing.
Right.
You need to find one more orbital marker for us. One more OM.
One more OM.
Sorry, if I sound a little annoyed, it's because the contact list keeps refreshing,
Oh,
and I'll find Shrin, and then it shoots me back up to the top, and I'm like,
Oh, wait, hold on. I got an OM5.
it doesn't matter which one, as long as it's in the direction that we're going. Sometimes you'll see those comm arrays first.
Okay.
You don't want to go to the comm array because they'll give you a crime stat 1 if you stay there for more than a few minutes. The comm arrays are how they. So yeah, just on the horizon there, it looks like yeah. So you see how it's going her
Yep.
L2 and then it's taking you to the OM. You got to be real specific about how yeah. And like you said, it is on a little bit of a delay, so I'm sorry if I'm catching
You're good,
it
you're
after
cool.
you get it. But
So we will figure this out. I'm learning. Oh, hey, check that out.
and then now you should be able to get your quantum right on that in space, or it might be right over the surface, kind of a thing. We might have to jump one more time. We might have kind of jumped the
It's
wrong
giving
direction.
me an
because of what it looks
OM
like.
right in front of it, so we're gonna do that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, jump right to it, and then we'll see how far away from it we are. You might actually have to impulse in.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Excuse me.
Now, let's see. I don't have it tracked for some reason.
Well, Shrin's right there.
Yep. Why is it showing the derelict site 2,000 meters away? All right, see if you can if you
Right.
can jump to the actual derelict site.
Okay.
A lot of times it'll let you, but it looks like from both OMs it has it like right on the surface.
All right, I think it's gonna let me.
So it might actually be a surface location in this case. I was pretty sure it
Oh,
was
no,
going to give
I
us
just-
a.
I think I just
You went to Shrin,
yeah,
yeah.
I was just Shrin. Okay. Well,
This fucking.
at
It's the navigation system. They've been saying that they're going to replace it for like the
Okay.
last 3 years.
well, the funny
but-
part is I think this might put us over it. So
Yeah, this puts us closer to it. See if you can actually warp
Yeah.
down to it. Otherwise, 900 kilometers is not horrible, but it's yeah, that's a bit of a flight. Oh yeah, it's letting you do it. Cool.
cool. We'll figure it out.
Let me share it with you, Shrin.
Quantum drive deactivated.
We are learning the game, guys. Derelict site still. Oh my god.
Did it? How far? What? I have no idea what is happening. With
Yeah,
this.
neither do I.
You had it right over the derelict site,
Yes,
right?
I did.
Okay, they
So that's
they
fine.
they really fucked something up with this last whatever the update was that the hotfix it was that they pushed.
Okay, so here's the OM1. We already did OM1 once.
So, how far away is OM1?
OM1 is.
If you can warp to it, and then we'll see if we can actually warp down to the mission from there.
I don't think it's taking me somewhere. It's literally taking me somewhere else.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Okay, yeah, game's fucked.
Game's broken. We're having a very broken night.
What did
You saw that,
Thank you.
right? It's not just me. That was like a straight up like, what the fuck?
I didn't see anything. We didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
We didn't go anywhere at all.
Well, there's Shrin. Shrin ship looks dope.
Yeah, I see Shrin, and that's awesome. Okay, so now that Shrin's here, see if you can go to that location.
Oh, okay. He says there's no location to jump to in the mission, so you have to fly to it.
But it let us spool up on the location. Like no, because there's an OM right behind it. Okay, I
Okay,
was
so are we just
I
flying
was
to it?
stuck in that fucking menu trying to get that thing to not refresh. Yeah, you're gonna have to fly to it.
Okay, well.
So warp to that OM
Uh,
because it
the OM5.
the one that's right above it. Yeah, the one that you kept hitting. Yeah.
Stay.
This game is so fucking annoying when it gives you all the party pips,
Yeah.
but well, the party pips are vital, but when it gives you party pips when people go directly
Right.
to an orbital maneuver and then sit there, and you can only go to them and you can't see what anything is.
Well, we're only slightly closer. Let's do it.
Yeah, and slightly closer is better than slightly further. Okay. Fuck. I gotta stop solo playing this game so that I can remember that it does
It's
that.
okay.
My god, these fucking dogs!
Well, guys, we're gonna take a nice leisurely trip into.
Okay.
Hey, that's Star Citizen. C for cruise.
Yeah, C for cruise control. But make sure you keep an eye on it. We're not gonna. You're
Right.
too close to a planet to get up and walk around. Yeah, Kirk, don't max out your throttle like that, dude. I know you think you want to go fast to get down there, but especially if you have cruise control,
Okay.
you're gonna be going way too fast when you get down there. You're gonna forget about it, and then suddenly you're gonna slam into the ground. It happens very quickly.
So, what do you guys think would be great for a situation like this? Like,
Just hold it about where that is. The thing is, if you max it out, it will take you faster than you think you're going.
okay,
So, like, you don't have to go slow or anything. You should go fast for something like this, especially while you're in space.
so Shrin says he's going about 350.
I go significantly faster than that, typically, Sharon, but I also am just, try to
not
be
saying.
hyper vigilant. But, one of the things, Kirk, is there's ships that show up in front of you very
Right.
quickly. There can be wreckage that'll just come out of nowhere when you're moving at this speed. Bryn probably doesn't do what I do weekly and lift off, immediately fly into the grav ring of the space station, and then go to prison for
Right.
what definitely looked like terrorist activity. So, try to avoid that as much as possible.
Fair.
That being said, I don't go too cautious in this game because it is still an alpha. You're not gonna truly wreck anybody's day because inevitably there's gonna be some sort of a reset, and
Right.
you can always reset your account.
Like what happened tonight.
Yeah, kind of. Like an account reset will you completely recreate your character. You'll pick a new home location, and then they'll basically give you all your account stuff that your armor stuff that's linked to your account because you've had it at a certain time. And a lot of the stuff that you bought comes back.
God.
If you lost it when you died, things like that, it just kind of resets a lot of the base items and things like that. But
Okay.
the main point being, you can spend 20 minutes getting somewhere, and just by making it, just like the other night when we were flying the Lancer with Mike, and you
Right.
accidentally hit you when you got out of the seat,
Yeah, that's true.
and that killed us all.
Oh.
And little stuff like that you have to be aware of. So that's where a lot of people like right now your throttle is really close to full throttle.
Yeah.
Mouse that down.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. No, I see that it is now. But yeah, just maintain awareness. and
Lame.
you don't need to be mousing it up and down constantly. That's if you want to throttle up or down, take it off cruise control.
Okay.
And use W and S. You need to get used to that.
Gotcha.
Even driving, I'm one of those people, that's just a weird anal retentive thing for me. I hate when people are just like, no, just cruise control. Because it's the same thing where it's like, dude, very suddenly you can go from a 60 mile an hour zone to a 30 mile an hour zone, and shit can get weird very quick.
Right.
Yeah, that's my little rant on that, because holy shit, safety is an issue in this game.
It really is. Ox is like, what happens if we just open this bitch up? Like, that's what they were yelling at me for doing.
Absolutely open this bitch up, but know what you're doing before you
Yeah.
do. You don't give a 16-year-old a fucking supercharged sports car and just let them go. Actually, a lot of people do. That's a bad analogy. You shouldn't.
Whatever. getting a little.
Yeah, we're gonna break Atmo here in not too long. You're getting down below.
Do you want me to say above Atmo?
You can go faster above Atmo, but it's gonna take us a little while. Like it's over the horizon. You're not gonna start getting any weird slowdown or anything for a while.
Okay. Your first car is a souped up Supra?
That's kind of fucking awesome.
That's
actually.
rad. I think I've talked about this before. Mine was an '89 Ford Mustang automatic four-banger. I owned it for exactly 2 months, and then my buddy Sluggo, that was his real name, in high school,
Wow.
worked at a U-Pick-A-Part, and a '96 Cobra Mustang got fucking taken out by someone running a red light right off of, like, paper sign and everything. Guy was driving it off the lot.
Jesus.
And for $500, I got a new Cobra engine put in my '89 Ford Mustang because they were going to make more money off of the wreck and parting it out on the insurance. And so they had to hide the engine.
That's awesome. Oh, just to call it totaled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the guys were like, let's just make, like, bucks. And my friend Sluggo was, like, a general manager there, and he was just like, yeah, dude, just pay the dude $500 to put it in your cherry pick it into your car. And that
Wow.
was my first car.
My first car was the same Toyota Previa that my family moved from North Carolina to California
What?
in 1997. Yeah. That was my first car.
Ox, for some reason, an '80s Firebird totally fucking suits you. That does not surprise me.
I want to imagine that you just did 70 down the freeway immediately upon receiving that thing.
Yeah.
Like blasting old school rock. Don't ruin that image for me if you were significantly safer about it.
Shrin's still right behind us, kind of tracking us.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Currently, I have a RAV4 that got the living shit beat out of it when I was working in Glendale.
Stupid up like the fucking Knight Rider, straight up.
Yeah.
Shrin, what kind of fancy ass ship are you bringing with you tonight? T-tops, baby.
Yeah, Shrin's above and ahead of us right
Yeah.
now.
Well, Shrin's like, you'll find us soon enough. Also, Shrin, I stopped by your Twitch channel the other night. I'm surprised you're not streaming this and being like a freaking Star Citizen god.
Active. Origin check marks at your service. Core system operational.
What just happened?
Oh, I turned on my station.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, is your internet being a bitch right now?
Uh-oh.
Did the internet get jealous of hearing you talk about your rad-ass cars? Oh, he lives in the sticks. Gotcha.
Ah.
The boonies.
I mean, I'm in a similar position.
If it makes you feel any better, that's kind of the dream for me in 10 years. Gotcha.
I thought the dream for you in 10 years, Kirk, was like on one of the tiny little Scottish Isles operating a lighthouse with
Still
Kitty,
is.
but with like a giant fucking satellite dish so that you had a perfect internet uplink.
Still is, but I mean, I'm LA born and raised, and now that I actually have a nice corporate job for the last 5 years, like, the economy was like, you're not allowed to own property anymore.
Not in Southern California.
Yeah. So we're looking at like trying to buy property outside of Vancouver in a few years, where
That's-
all my friends will be able to come and hide.
I legit have an opportunity to move up to Washington this summer, and it's very probably going to happen.
If you can do it.
Yeah.
Like, I need everyone. I mean, I know there's 4 of us here right now, but just for the record, I love LA. Like, it's the golden trash bag, as my girlfriend likes to say.
Oh yeah.
But
No, it is my favorite shithole, and
Yeah.
if you know my penchant for hanging out in absolute shitholes, like, those are the places I love.
yeah,
But it's very hard to live there.
yeah, and it's just kind of a bummer. That's like, okay, Canada, Vancouver. It's easier for us to buy land in Vancouver so that we can still have
Yeah.
our satellite and nice view and not get swallowed up by the ocean.
And Ox, just to be clear, I don't think that you understand how vertical California is near the coastline. Like, a small chunk of Malibu and most of Santa Monica will get swallowed up, and the rest
Yeah.
of it's all going to be fine because it's like 60 feet higher than the entire surrounding area. Like, California is kind of a coastal plateau.
But all
Now,
that,
that being said, Santa Monica is absolutely fucked,
totally
and
gone.
I think that is probably God's will at this point.
it's funny because all that beachfront property that's like buco bucks, like everything that's up on the hill is gonna be safe, but all that stuff that's on the other side of that's on the west of the PCH, gone. So
And
gone.
as far as I'm concerned, that's fine. Wash it clean.
Yeah.
Okay, but again, guys, everybody concentrates on the San Andreas because it's noisy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's noisy. That's fine. The worst that the San Andreas can probably pump out is a 9.0, which is bad. That is
So
really bad. But if you're aware of the Cascadia Fault, which actually is in the Pacific Northwest, which is not loud, that's capable of pumping out a 12.0, which will literally one day destroy Seattle and Vancouver and most of the Pacific Northwest, as far as like cities are concerned, between the shaking and the following tsunamis.
Right. Now,
But that only happens every 800 to 900 years, so probably okay.
now the funny part is I can actually top that. If that geyser blows in Yellowstone, everyone's dead.
The super volcano. Yeah.
We're all dead. The
Again,
entire
actually, we're no, not the entire planet. The multiple super volcanoes have gone off while human beings have been on Earth.
Oh, okay. So we made it. That's how they do the cleansing. That's true.
Yeah, so one of them caused the fucking Dark Ages. That's why they called it the Dark Ages.
Gotcha.
Because for about 10 years it was dark. Like, actually relatively dark. It was not like the sky was absolutely black and everything. But,
Right.
it was a shitty time. Like, they actually write about, like, yeah, no, it got cold. and ash rained from the, like, God was angry with us.
Can I just say this has been really therapeutic to talk about while I'm just cruising into a fucking planet right now?
This-
This is great.
The-
This is great content. I don't give a
The-
fuck what anyone says.
The slow cruise through on spaceships while I get to talk about random bullshit with my friends in spaceships.
And Shred's just like, yeah, and we're just gonna lose like that. Literally, the line that is California that hits up to Arizona. That is gonna break off and just kind of float into the ocean with the Cascade Fault.
I mean, yeah, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, Yellowstone would do some pretty serious damage to the United States, but it, that's not like a world-killing event or something like that. In order for something like that, you need a truly gargantuan asteroid or comet strike for the most part.
Right. How good do you guys think if I run to the kitchen and do a shot really quickly? It'll take me 30 seconds.
Yeah, you're fine.
You've got controls of the ship, right?
I don't have control of the ship. Worst case scenario, I can shoot you in the head and
Okay.
take control of the ship.
Okay, do you want to switch seats with me really quickly? Chinese fire drill?
Yeah, we don't even need the Chinese fire drill. Just get out, just hit Y, and I'll jump on the seat.
All right, cool.
Um,
Bro, I'm going to the kitchen and getting a shot. You need anything? Here.
yeah, but literally go to the kitchen.
I'm literally going to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're gonna hang out here, and I'm gonna go get a shot. I'll be right back, guys.
I think you actually have some booze back there too.
Do I? That'd be awesome. Oh my god, I do. All right, this is my new BRB screen. It's just me in the back getting a shot. Be right back. Okay. Is everything okay? Because I'm on the ground now.
Oh yeah, no, I just took her to max velocity.
Oh, that's all. I'm sure Shrin loves that. Did you guys get to watch my girlfriend squirt me with a water bottle because I said something dumb?
I was gonna ask why you were under attack there, and yeah, Kirk, I'm 100 kilometers below Shrin, so.
Okay, so should I cut up? I'm gonna come back up to the.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop velocity down a little bit here.
Oh, whoa, hold on. I'm still on the ground.
Yeah, because I hit the brakes.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. I'm just gonna. You
Just
take it
here.
in. Yeah, you're good.
We're kind of starting to enter the atmosphere, so it's
Cool.
a little bit of turbulence.
Ah,
I would go ahead and finish up your drinks. Seat
okay.
back some tray tables in the upright position.
No, I was explaining to my girlfriend that I was like, hey, we're just coming into the atmosphere right now, but we're just talking about how fucked LA is. And I'm like, it's great content. This is great streaming content. I went, nay, it's art. And my girlfriend, who has a BA in fine arts, took offense to that. And I got hit with a water bottle. Like I'm the cat.
I mean, I have a BA in fine arts, but why is she taking offense to that?
Right. Just
Tell her I feel that that's pedantic and pretentious.
Oh, I'm gonna need water the second we land. Good thing I packed one.
Shit,
Whatever,
we're
she's
diving.
making way more money with her degree than I am.
Why are we diving?
She is the executive winning.
Oh, speaking of degrees, Victor's not playing with us tonight because he's studying for school, because guess what he's doing?
What's he doing?
Going back for his degree!
Good for him, dude. I'm happy to hear that.
Proud of Victor.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate to say it. I'm watching what my girlfriend's workday looks like, and there's a good chance we might try to send me back to a tech school. Dude.
I mean, or you could wind up like me with fucking actual bachelor's with a minor, fucking know exactly what the fuck I'm doing, can't find work because I specialized in something that Hollywood doesn't do anymore.
Fuck.
I want to be a model maker in the year 2020.
Yeah. Practical effects are coming back, dude. Fuck that.
Yeah, practical effects are coming back, but because of fucking Matt Winston, it's hard to get a job. I mean, I'm not mad at Matt Winston for it. That would be stupid. But it is kind of hard to get a job in practical effects right now, because Stan Winston Studios is where it's at.
Ox is funny. He's like, dude, we got 5 years. Just enjoy it. Ox, I appreciate that. That is, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
I was never intended to be here for a long time. Fuck that. And apparently not for a good time either. So.
It's okay.
Kirk, are you still able to see the location? I just lost it on my HUD.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me pull up my HUD. Oh, I can't pull up my HUD.
No, you're gonna need to do it through your mobiGlass.
Okay.
You're gonna need to track the untrack and retrack the mission here. I'm gonna do it too. We're not diving anymore.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go to contracts. This is good practice for me.
Go to accepted. Oh, what? I lost the contract.
Oh shit.
What? Oh, it's not in my accepted missions anymore.
Same here.
Starfarer crew missing. Is this the same one? What the?
Oh!
Oh, for fuck's sake! I hate this ship. I hate Origin ships. I'm sorry, Kirk. We were 2 kilometers above the surface, and it dove us down.
Bro, did you crash my ship?
Yes, I crashed your ship. I didn't crash your ship. Your ship just crashed. I'm sorry. The Nomad can stay fucking level in atmosphere.
All that going for a contract.
Well, a contract that just disappeared.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna
I
talk
don't know what the fuck is going on with the game right now, dude. It's running so smooth, but like every internal operation that it's supposed to do, like maintaining your fucking inventory, is just not happening.
Well, guys.
I'm very upset about that.
Okay, well, hold on. You're not gonna believe this.
What's up?
All my shit's back.
All of it?
All my
No,
ammo, my undersuits.
Okay, so this is one of the things you got to remember, Kirk.
Yeah.
Inventory is location based.
Okay.
So you're back at New Babbage right now.
Right.
That's your New Babbage inventory.
Cool.
You were at Everest Harbor. Everest Harbor has a different inventory. I did not commit hit right bracket. Do not fucking send me to prison.
Contract failed. Okay, so hold on 1 second. We're gonna medical gown this. Production. It's okay. We'll just load up on everything. Bless you. I can't equip? Why not?
Can't equip what?
My backpack.
That might be a medium-sized backpack, and that's light armor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's weird little things that you're gonna have to get used to with that. Or did you have a chest piece on when you tried to equip the backpack?
I had a chest piece on.
Okay, yeah. So it's probably just that backpack's too big for that armor. It's not the right attachment.
Okay. Well, it looks like we spent too much time trying to like jump around.
Well, it shouldn't have failed because of that. Like, I'm legitimately suspicious of what's happening on the servers right now.
Okay.
Like, I really want to play the game right now, but I also am worried that it's
This is the thing tonight.
doing some funky stuff. So
we're gonna do the glimmer.
yeah, I know the contract failed before we crashed, Shrin, but I don't know why the contract failed. It wasn't timed. I don't know if it is one of those contracts that goes out to multiple people, and somebody else was able to grab it first, or what.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Other players had it. That's fair. I was more worried that it was one of those single contracts, and then it just randomly disappeared on us. Because we did have that issue earlier with Kirk losing the armor that you actually did have at that station. Okay.
Well, hey, we're learning.
Yeah. I mean, I legitimately haven't done any of those new search missions yet, so
Okay.
I have no idea what those. The thing I'm more frustrated with is I forgot that those bigger, like, Origin-style ships you actually have to actively pilot. And I just nosedived us. Oh well.
You're good.
Yeah, Kirk's drinking habit is definitely the main problem, but
It is not. Wow. Okay, well, at least my character's got some armor and guns.
yeah, we're gonna try really hard not to lose that armor and guns.
Whatever. Let's get out of new. Well, let's try this again, shall we?
One of the things we're gonna do, Kirk, is we're gonna set your revive somewhere else.
Okay. Thank you, Shrin. I was drinking in the passenger seat. Shrin says he's going to pick us up. You want to do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just want to run a mission with Shrin?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm down to do whatever. My only real job here right now is to answer your questions and help you out with whatever bullshit.
Sounds good.
Um,
Hey, look, even if there's not a whole lot, 14 million for micro. Okay.
so Kirk, why don't you actually grab your ship and fly up here to the orbital station?
Okay.
I think it's Port Tressler. Land your ship here, and then we'll set your respawn here so that you don't have to run all the way out of New Babbage every time.
Okay, so I got the care center. Olympus
So remember, she'll run out of the care center and down to the right or left. You want to go downstairs is where the subway is.
Okay.
Which is not really a subway, so it's kind of, it's kind of weird.
Gotcha. So I'm in the care center.
Shrin, do you just want to do the pickup at Tressler, or do you want to actually go down and grab Kirk? Okay, Kirk, just go to the spaceport.
Just
So
go to the
remember, Kirk,
spaceport?
no, downstairs, not elevators.
Okay.
So go back out to that central area.
Okay.
So you got to think about this as like a like a airport almost,
Gotcha.
right? So do you see where the downstairs is?
I'm working it.
And yeah, and you've
Metro
yeah.
loop, and I'm going to the spaceport.
Yeah. Okay.
Sweet.
You're just ahead of me on all this stuff, so I'm glad that
Yeah, no, it's okay.
You're
I'm
catching it.
Still catching it.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna just keep reminding you until you're like 100% on it, because that's what we did with Rainbow Six, and now we get in that game, and you and Victor, with the exception of like when Paul and Taylor and I are like actually on it, you guys are our main point leaders.
It's been weird.
Nah, man, I'm proud of you as somebody that watched you go from like how do I put together a gaming PC
Capsule now approaching station.
to
Stand clear of
I'm
the
gonna become primarily a Star Citizen
I
player.
think I'm just gonna play Star Citizen on streams.
like
but
that's a big jump.
I was a dirty casual console player, Shrin, for years. Like I was such a fucking casual, and then these guys helped me build my first PC in quarantine, and like literally they did it like through FaceTime while I was in my apartment, like putting pieces together.
The FaceTime PC build was pretty fun.
It was hilarious. I was sweating. I was doing like my best impersonation of fat like Cavill. It was great. And now I'm just like, I know way more about PCs and PC building than I ever thought I would, and I love my baby with all my heart. And now I love PC gaming, and I can't quit.
I need Cavill to start streaming some of his Warhammer builds.
Programming the hardline cooling system. See, I was trying to explain this to somebody, dude. Building a PC is like working on a car. 100,000.
That is an impressive setup then, Shran.
Fuck, yo.
Not surprised. Most of the people that are into this game
Right.
are actually into some level of development themselves.
Yeah.
Nearing next stop.
4 CPUs.
Yeah. I know the next thing that Mike and I are trying to do, Kirk, is build a proper sim pit.
Oh shit.
I think we're actually gonna try to buy one of the old Star Wars, the Starfighter arcade cabinets.
Oh, dude, that'd be so
you
fucking sick.
just run around in the circle.
I did.
Yeah, you know the ones that have the dome screen with the projector.
Yes.
And then we would just completely replace the HOTAS that's in there, because what's in there is really fucking basic. But then use the dome screen, dome projector.
built it originally to run game servers. Oh fuck.
That's impressive.
Oh, wait. I'm outside.
What the? Oh,
I'm
Oh.
dead.
okay. Well, you'll respawn here in a second.
Okay.
You just have to get back on the train. Yeah. What? I wonder if they're getting ready to push some stuff for
Good to know.
getting ready for the 317.x patches. But yeah, Kirk, don't even really push up against elevators until you know what's in them. That's
Ooh, this is creepy.
go ahead and hold backspace for me there, bud.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. And I haven't been able to get a pad location in New Babbage. I actually should have mentioned that. I haven't been able to get a proper pad location in New Babbage for a while. Weird ass shit. You know what, Shrin? Do you know where the doors are at the promenade,
Welcome back.
or do you know where the vehicle retrieval is at the promenade? I think I can
Your system's
get
reacted
Kirk
well to
there
treatment. Now you may experience
on
some
foot,
slight vertigo, but you have to be cleared to leave.
just explaining to him where to go.
Here we go again.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm getting good at this. Don't worry.
Yeah, we still have all your gear.
We're fine.
Yeah,
good
Shrin,
idea.
that's Orison for me. I despise Orison. Kirk, that's never gonna go away. You cannot put a medium-sized backpack on light armor.
Okay.
Medium to medium, large to large. You can put smaller stuff on bigger stuff, but you
Okay.
can't put bigger stuff on smaller stuff.
Got it.
Oh, Shrin, that's not my problem. I get 60 frames at this point, no problem in Orison. My issue is that it takes me 2 hours to get out of atmosphere. Not literally 2 hours, but it just it feels like it takes so goddamn long. I love the actual location. I mean, it's a little warm in tone for me.
Oh, I got my doll back. Woo!
But I don't know if I could handle this game at 240 FPS. I get like weird disorientation when games go above about 120 FPS. Like vertigo.
Okay. I'm gonna put a med pin on. Cool. All right, there we're good.
So remember with the oxy pens, the med pens, all that stuff, Kirk, you can still double click those to
Okay.
yeah. For whatever reason, my brain doesn't really pick up on the blue-green difference. I don't have that color blindness. It just doesn't see the
Right.
the next to each other, like which one's actually full. So I just have to double click on them, and then if it fills it up all the way, it won't go through.
All right, those are rooms. We're gonna look for exits, and we're gonna head downstairs.
Yep, exactly.
I also need to find food.
That's solid, Trin. Sorry, that's something you have to deal with.
Yeah.
We've got. Okay, so Kirk, you just walked past the elevators on my screen.
Ah.
They're the real big yellow doors. Remember, they're like hospital elevators for putting like a gurney in.
Medical rooms.
It's gonna be
There we
right
go.
next to the nurses'
Yeah.
station area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, I got like rain on my visor. Hold on one second. I somehow
Yeah.
survived.
Okay, so go ahead and get. There's an elevator there now. So part of the problem that can happen, Kirk, is the doors can open because the elevator is there
Right.
server side, but not necessarily on your client side right away.
Okay.
Like it can kind of blip. So you know, typically
Okay.
you open up elevator doors and you don't rush in. You
Well,
kinda
the
wait.
funny part was I was just waiting and it like sucked me out.
Yeah, they'll do that now. The elevators will like move through the area that you're in real quickly, and it'll push you around. Hangar 9, Kirk. So you're gonna go back to the spaceport.
Okay.
So
Not
you
restricted.
were walking straight ahead and you were doing fine, and then you stopped and you turned for some reason.
Oh, new Babbage. There we go. Aspire. This guy's in my way doing a moonwalk. So I'm just heading to Hangar 9.
Yeah, you're gonna go to the spaceport and you're gonna immediately go down the elevators like you're going to grab your ship,
That's Nest.
but you're gonna
Hold
go to
on.
Hangar 9.
There it is. I have to go to the spaceport. Any food on
I'm
you?
gonna grab us a grip of food and water.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ah,
Hope you like double dogs.
so good. I'm really excited.
Why can I not? I can't put the double dog in my backpack?
That's some bullshit.
Alright, I'm gonna eat the double dog.
Capsule now approaching station.
Yay.
Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Okay. I put you in my backpack.
Careful, doors are now closed.
What?
All good. We're heading over there.
There we go. I will be very happy when they let us buy food and water in bulk.
What's the equivalent of Space Costco?
Fuck, I don't, Kelto, I think is the, I think that's Space 7-Eleven
Okay.
on here. But I don't even mean like bulk. I just mean like be able to select it and buy like 5 at a time. You can do that with med pens and stuff, but you can't do it with food and water at this point. Same thing with selling things. If you have like a stack of stuff,
Right.
you can't just sell 12 of them at a time. You have to sell one at a time,
The capsule will be
12 times.
Go fig.
Again, you know, the game is in development, despite the fact that it plays like a lot of release games.
Right.
They're still doing shit, so I can't really complain about that. That being said, it's annoying.
Fair. We have an elevator.
Cool. Yeah, so every once in a while you'll see like a blip of the elevator like passing through
Right.
where your head is, and yeah, it'll throw you like to the side or like forward or backwards and shit like that. That's just annoying, but it is what it is. Alright, I gotta let the dogs back in.
Do your thing. Are we going through departure lounges? Welcome to New Babbage. Sweet.
All the beauty of our award-winning gardens. This city of tomorrow has a lot going on today.
We got ship rentals. I've got my plushie, which I'm stoked about.
From all of us,
I'm heading over to Hangar 9. I think. No. 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 Let's try this again.
Tired of travel? Why not rest at the next
All right, these are
elevated
spaceport.
located downtown, luxurious Sapphire ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to use a different elevator. Cool. We'll figure this out. Hey! So Jack will be here soon.
Okay.
I made it. Mission ship.
Wonderful.
I know. I'm just as surprised as anybody else here.
Fuck, is that a Retaliator?
Cool. Another badass ship. Shren owns all the cool ships.
Clearly.
I mean, this is how I learn. By just watching other people do rad. Like, all right, cool. I get.
Kirk,
looking
do you
forward to it.
realize what Trin is standing next to there
No.
in that room?
No, what is that?
Them's just torpedoes.
Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh yes. Wait, it's forcing me upstairs. Cool. All right, these look like cryo chambers.
No, just beds, I think.
All right.
There might be escape pods as well, though.
Yeah, a lot of that in this game. So, oh, there we go. We got real beds. All right. Well,
Oh, turret's just above the ladder. That's cool.
turrets, cool. Jesus. Like, what you really done with the place there, Shren? Bottom turret. All right. So I'm gonna get in bottom turret. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it. He's offering.
So I
Yeah.
think that's the pilot seat, actually, Kirk.
Oh, really?
Down. Bottom turret is down,
Bottom turret's down. Okay.
typically.
He's telling me to go up. Shren, you're really good at this. Wait.
So Kirk, look up above the ladder area, like where you're
Okay.
standing.
Oh shit! Fucking dope.
Up or down.
I
yeah.
hate that Shren is literally showing me how to do things by doing it.
Yep.
I'm like a puppy. It's like, okay. Like, is this how you do the thing?
You'll learn.
All right. So how do I call it?
So when it goes up, stand where Shren's standing.
Okay.
Look up at it, and press F. No, stand where Shren's standing. You're gonna be behind it there, and it might
Okay.
do a wonky animation.
There we go. You have to go on the floor.
Oh, it's on the floor. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm used to the
Bye, Shren.
the constellation one is you have to look up.
Oh, I'm gonna power this thing up. Fuck it. Okay.
Yeah, just don't shoot. It would be bad.
And we're gonna power on.
Shrin, I stayed up at Port Tressler. If you don't mind, just warping up here real quick.
Cool.
I'll just go wait out on a pad and then I'll jump out. Jump out to you guys. I don't need to ship back at any pad.
Very excited. Go to third person. I'm never getting tired of this game, guys.
Not the helmet I have on.
Oh! Okay. Holy shit.
Yeah, so Kirk, a lot of the larger than a single person ships actually have VTOL modes like that.
Okay.
And most of them have variable engine positions. So like you're interested in the Reliant,
Right.
Is the one that looks like a B-wing. So it doesn't necessarily have a VTOL mode for that, but what it has is like essentially a different spaceflight mode. Is the vertical mode.
Gotcha.
And then when you know. Yeah, I know, Shrin, but it scratches that Star Wars itch.
Reliant gross.
The Reliant has a really bad reputation. It also is. It's ugly in just the right way, in my mind.
Gotcha. Oh, and we're there.
Yeah, I'm off pad. I'm down by the cargo stacks, so you should just be able to come toward my party pip and.
That's awesome.
Hello, and thank you for contacting EDL Landing Assist.
Alright, I can actually see you. $2,000.
I just like that every time I go to free,
1,000.
I can see the gun spinning around.
$500. $250. I'll take it from here.
The fact that it's like, hey, if you just get close enough, I'll just like hop on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, spacewalking this far is kind of a pain in the ass, but so is calling for a pad.
Right.
Also, it's kind of cool to see the fact that you can just have somebody EVA out.
I know, right? There you are, Jack. I see you.
All right, am I doing this like Slim Pickens? Am I gonna ride this thing? If you close the bomb bay doors, I think I'll be good. Yep, here we go.
Sick.
What about Sergeant Kong? Or Major Kong?
I think we're gonna worry about that later. All right, Ox, I am so along for the ride. So into this.
Okay, a little disoriented here.
Oh yeah, you get lost in all of Shrin's ships, all of them.
Yeah, they're very large.
Like
Oh, rear bottom is.
I
bigger.
feel very, very safe right where I'm sitting right now. Like, all right, I can't get lost, and I've got guns.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
Well, the turret is, I think, the best place for somebody that's starting this game to hang out if you're doing any sort of combat missions.
Oh, 100%.
You have very moderate responsibilities. It's straightforward. One of the worst things I've seen is somebody who was like on day 2 asked to pilot the Hammerhead on a combat mission, and that's an experience. Is the torpedo bay not? I think you got it. You have insurance on it, Ox, and you have to wait a certain amount of time, and then you can pay a fee to get it back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha, Shrin. I have zero experience with this ship, so
Yeah.
my largest ship experience is with the Connie. Let me check. I had up to ERT. I think I had higher, actually. Or is ERT the highest? I don't remember. I had all my bounty hunting stuff done before, and then when it reset, I don't remember if I ever got it back done.
Well, I just had an Indiana Jones moment. I realized that I could actually shoot down onto the ship, and I prefer not to.
Yeah, don't
Yeah, don't.
do a
Don't.
Dr. Jones. No, Shrin. All I've got is evaluations.
Gyro mode and staggered.
Yeah, it'll change the way that the turret interacts with the ship movement, Kirk.
Okay.
And then staggered fire, it'll fire every other shot will be a different side of the turret.
All right, so
That
we
way it
got
doesn't drain
switch
your
to gyro mode, and then staggered. Got it.
Yep.
Well, we've got a pip.
Shrin, I think any level of combat's gonna be good, because I just don't think Kirk has any experience with it, really, other than a couple pirates that we took out.
I am so new.
I see gyro for the turret, and I'm thinking, man, I really want a hero. Not a single one, huh? Is there... Wondering if there are any mercenary missions that would be worth it, but it doesn't look like it. And I don't have any FPS weapons for the boarding action. I mean, get some pretty quick, but...
Alright, relying on us too.
Okay. You know what, Kirk? I'm gonna have you do this.
Okay.
Because you need to be learning the game.
Oh, goody.
So, pull up your contract manager and find us any bounty hunting mission.
F2, right? No, F1.
F1 or F2. F2 just takes you immediately to the star map.
Okay, so now my F1 and F2 is not working. Do I need to get out of a mode?
You shouldn't have to. You should just have to press F1.
Nope, I got nothing.
Really?
Yeah, you're gonna have to do it. Nothing's coming up.
Yeah, go ahead and hop out of the turret. No, I want you to do this, Kirk. I want you to...
Okay.
I want you to be able to go through the motions. That way you can stream this if you want to when I'm not able to.
Solo? Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go F2?
F2 or F1.
Dude, my F2 and my F1 are not working.
At all?
At all.
Does escape work?
Yes. What the F, dude? Nope.
Does your
F4 does.
Right, but that just takes you to
Right.
third person.
Right.
Does your inventory work?
Inventory works.
And try hitting F1 again after the inventory.
F1. Yep. So his is working.
Yeah, mine is too. Yeah, try F11.
Nothing on F11.
Very strange. Okay.
All right, so you guys are gonna do this.
Yeah. Let me share this out.
There's just no other way around it. Like the game's broken really hard on my end tonight.
Yeah, it's just doing some strange stuff.
Uh.
That's fine. I mean, yeah, this is part of it.
all good.
Now you know some further troubleshooting.
Yeah.
Stuff. Okay, let's just do the.
All right, I'm still in gyro and I'm still in staggered.
This one should do something for
F4
us.
is still working.
All right, I shared it out. Yeah, F4 is a different system though, Kirk. All the
Right.
F1, F2, F11, those ones are all off the Moby glass. So, Kirk, did you see when I shared it?
Yes.
You should still be able to accept that.
Share it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again because you can't accept it from the Moby glass. All right, share it again.
And then left to accept. That
Yeah.
worked.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
It's gonna be a pretty low level one for us, Shren. Did you get the mission, Shren?
Can't do evaluations.
Ah, shit. All I have is evaluations right now. If we're trying to do combat stuff. Damn it. Well, I don't know. Kirk, it's your stream. It's your call.
Let's just go for it.
We can't go for the missions that we're doing because Shren can't see them.
Oh, okay.
If we go to Hurston, we might be able to have other stuff.
Let's
but
try to do Hurston then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's about an hour and a half. We can try to pump out a mission.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we can try to find more specific stuff to do once
Okay.
you're kind of more comfortable with the game, as far as like actually planning out a stream for the future.
Right.
I'm kind of down with just trying to do organic stuff right now, but
Okay.
obviously we're having a little bit of an issue.
No, there's just the game is fucking broken tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen.
That's fine.
It's probably gonna happen more often than not, but
Saying to get rid of the freelancer mission.
yeah, I just saw that.
Fucking badass shit. Get a nice little view going right there.
There you go.
This is nice.
Kind of meditative, right?
Yeah.
Also, like, sometimes people will complain about the travel time in the game, and yeah, it can be somewhat problematic. But like,
I don't care.
it's a built-in bathroom. Get a drink, do whatever time.
Yeah. I'm just curious right now. I want to go to Twitch and see who else is. I mean, here's what I've noticed in Ox. This game is just for the Ox. The last 2 nights, all we've done is buy ships and fly and learn, and I still, after I log off, I've had fun.
I would say there's a week of learning involved in this game.
Yeah.
Before you can really start to run off and do things that are super fun.
If I'm being super honest right now, usually Star Citizen's got about 2,500 people watching on Twitch, and they're down to less than 1,000, which means I'm pretty sure every other streamer's having problems tonight.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the servers are just super unhealthy right now.
Yeah.
They're definitely gearing up. The 317 point whatever patches for this
Right.
are absolutely gonna be a big thing, because they're doing the Fleet Week convention thing.
Yeah. He's gonna
and then
pull
they're okay.
What's an MRT? I'm learning. What is it?
Like a medium threat.
Okay.
We're in a serious fighter right now.
Yeah, I figured.
I
feel like I'm in like the last Starfighter and shit right now.
More significant than that, because this is like a torpedo boat. This is a very heavy, but yeah, it's a heavy bomber. So make sure that you accept that mission.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the only thing that carries heavier bombs than this is the A2? C2? Whatever the bomber variant of the Hercules is.
Okay.
That's the one that essentially drops nukes.
The A2?
Although, A2, yeah. And I don't... Can the Retaliator drop Moabs? Shren?
It drops Moabs.
It does drop Moabs. Okay, yeah, so it can even drop that size. Oh, no, it can't. The Retaliator can. The A2 drops Moabs, Kirk.
Gotcha.
So it drops what's effectively a radiationless nuke.
Okay.
or well, tactical. It's a real big bomb.
Big bada boom.
Yeah, very big bada boom.
Woo!
But all that essentially to say, Kirk, we're probably gonna burn through these.
I love it.
So don't worry about
I can easily take out 6 ships at once. Oh my god.
yeah. But this is where I think it's funny where people will accuse this game of being pay to play, because this is an expensive ship if you were to buy it with real cash.
For sure.
And you know, people will accuse it of being pay to play because this is a very effective ship, but it's only really a very effective ship if you have, you know, three people or more, you know, enough people to man the turrets.
Right.
Not to say that it can't hold its own. It absolutely can if you're a single pilot. It's just not, you know, max effectiveness unless you have other players.
I'm sorry, guys, but I feel like this thing's about ready to convert into a Gundam any second.
I mean, it's just shy of something from like Macross or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this one doesn't actually have any pilot weapons?
So he mentioned that earlier. He's relying on us for this entire thing.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Planetary target.
Shrin, does the pilot have missile control lead, or is there a separate missile? Is there a separate bomb bay operator?
That's it. He's
Oh,
only
wow.
got torpedoes. Okay.
Interesting.
Sure, and I hope I don't mind him. Like, I'm not getting too personal here, but like, why don't you stream this game? If you don't want to answer, that's cool. Because you'd be a god, dude. I mean, you already are. Okay.
No, there's an analogy. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you have major population center internet, Kirk. You've got significantly better than what I've got going on. So
Fix the truck problem. You're my kind of people, dude. That's such a hell of an analogy. Gotcha. I'm gonna do the same thing again. Do I have time to go get a shot and a beer?
yeah, probably. But holy shit, dude, do you need me to come over and move that mini fridge in there? I will do it.
So,
It'll take me 2 hours, and all you have to do is buy me a fucking low grade Gundam.
all moving jokes aside, like, no, my closet is still packed up because I'm going box by box to decide like what can stay packed and what can go and what gets unpacked.
So we're gonna have like an event when you're at 100%, like when the last box gets thrown into the recycle. We're gonna have an event where you, me, Taylor, whoever else, like we all go to Vegas, meet Victor, because that's like the halfway point.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because it'll officially be the first time since Victor's met you that you will actually live somewhere.
Right. Well, like I said, man, the girlfriend's leaving for 2 weeks in July.
Oh, we might have to do like a barbecue or something.
July or August. I'll get the exact dates because she's going to go to where is she going? She's going to a metal concert in like Norway. I'm dead serious.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So she's going to do that, and I was just like, look, I'm going to stock beer. I'll make sure the cat is fed, and my friends might come over and we might set up LAN parties. I don't know. I don't know. I have extra Cat 9 cables. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Oh shit! It's a Mike.
What's up, guys?
Hey, buddy.
We are
Had
we're
we-
in a retaliator with our new friend Shrin.
Nice.
You gonna drop into the game or are you beat?
Oh, I might drop in for a minute.
Yeah, drop in for a little bit, dude.
I got about an hour and a half before I'm done with the stream tonight, so we're gonna run a mission.
Nice.
The game has been a little persnickety tonight,
A
so
little.
yeah, it's
I know.
been pretty
I know.
persnickety.
I know we don't want to scare Mike away from not playing, but a little.
I don't think that's enough to scare Mike away. I've told Mike that the servers are actively not working, and he's been like, bullshit.
Jack crashed my ship, but it hadn't even like hit the ground yet.
yeah. Well,
Thanks for the revenge, Jack.
I blame. Yeah. Actually.
It's for crashing my ship last night.
Yeah, that was an honest mistake.
That
This
was-
was me forgetting that Origin ships don't like to fly close to the ground.
I didn't know I could turn off the power to your ship. I did not be a saboteur on that one. Okay, I'll be
Really funny.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get that shot and beer. Hang tight.
Do it.
All right, how we looking?
We're looking good. Mike's here and logged into our server and everything, but I'm not entirely sure what our actual intention is right now.
Okay.
HO intentions.
I think that might be. That's between you and Shred at this point. Ugh. Mike's not aboard the ship, and I'm 100% just along for the ride.
Sweet. Well,
ship
you know.
are you guys in?
What's up?
What ship are you guys in?
We're in Shrin's Retaliator.
Uh,
So, big ass missile boat.
I don't know. It's one of Shrin's really big giant ships. Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think we're just waiting on you to get back.
Oh, that was really sweet of them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you are the person that we're here to do
Or them.
missions for. Oh, cool. Yeah, I just wasn't seeing the tag there, Shrin.
How was
13 million now.
How was the setting for the house tonight, Mike?
This is good, but we did it in a day with just 2 of us, so it takes a
Ooh.
fucking while.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Like, we had movers move most of the big shit, like, into the rooms, but then, you know, you have to, like, move it this way. Nah, it looks better on that wall, and blah, blah, yeah.
Right.
The actual setup is more work than people ever consider.
Yeah.
Even with 3 of us that day.
Oh, yeah.
It was rough.
And there were there's stairs in this house, Jack.
Ooh.
I mean, obviously not this week because, you know, everybody's out of town, and I have to watch the house and the dogs and everything. But I'm more than happy to come down there, and help out. I just need, you know, some advance warning and
A little bit of that glory shot right there.
And appreciate that, Jack.
So which job is this one for?
This one is for my mom's. She's stages most of. She does her own staging for the houses she sells.
Oh, okay.
And so yeah, we were moving it all from storage into the house, and then you know you have to, like I said, looks better over here. Let's move it over here. Like luckily, like it's not that expensive furniture, so it's not like heavy furniture. So
Okay.
that definitely makes it a little bit better. But like, you know, you're walking up and down the stairs like, oh fuck. I
Whoa,
gotta
okay,
start in the
just got it.
car, so on and so forth.
Kirk, we got enemy
Takes
ahead.
forever.
Okay.
Kirk, hit T.
T. Okay.
Target. Yeah. there
Pip's
you go.
open. I do not have a shot. You have a shot on him.
That's right. So there's like a little square that you need to make sure you get
Alright, okay.
crosshair.
Yeah, so when you hit T, Kirk, there's like a little square out in front of where the enemy is. And you
Kirk,
need to
here's-
shoot at that square in front of him.
Press T again.
Hit T to target.
Yeah.
And you're
his
gonna
target's on the other
actually
side of the
see, yeah, your target's on a different guy right now. Here, let me see if I can get the other guy.
ship. I think you got it.
Oh my god.
You start.
Oh.
There we go. One down.
Nice.
All right, so
Bam.
we need to get the other guy now. So hit T again. You're gonna target the next enemy.
Like that. Yeah. And your little radar on the screen actually works really well.
Okay.
Or, like, down
Yeah,
in
we're
front.
still teaching Kirk how to read the radar.
Yeah. But it can help if you don't have a general direction of where an enemy is to turn your turret.
Kill on both.
Shrin, I love you.
Yeah, five to cycle hostile targets.
5. Okay.
Those are things I don't know anymore because I've got it all tied to my HOTAS and.
Okay.
He's fancy. Bet you Shrin has a sim pit. Still remembers all of it.
Probably, I'm just not.
Well, no,
For all that my eidetic memory exists there, it will not do fucking numbers.
Okay. So
that's like the most useful thing for it to do. That sucks.
I know. I can sit here and
Yeah.
fucking dictate astrophysics terms to you, but as soon as somebody asks, like, okay, how do you do the math on that, or the math on that, I'm like, no fucking clue.
Oh, dude, he's got 100,000 PC with a sim pit worth another
50 to 60k, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Yeah, I want to be at that point.
Yeah, dude. Mike, Shrin told us all his secrets tonight, dude.
Oh, has he?
Yeah,
I'm really curious.
I think Shrin might literally aspire to be like who I want to be in 10 years, living out in the fucking forest.
No, you don't want to be. Like,
yeah, it's like no. I'm gonna be over in my sim pit tonight, babe. I love you. You don't at this point. So contract shared, left bracket to accept.
Kirk, do you need water?
I literally just did that when I went to go to the bathroom.
All right, cool.
Oh, I mean, my character.
In game. Yes.
Yes.
Not your drunk self, but also your drunk self.
But also my drunk self.
Yes.
So here's the thing: I don't know if I need water or not because I can't.
It'll show you on your HUD from where you're just looking.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
It has.
It'll tell you.
Yet. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, Kirk, this is going to be an HRT. So, as Shrin's saying, three targets, and we're on it right now.
I'm coming in, so don't shoot me.
Cycling through.
I was just thinking, I'm in my prospector. It'd be hilarious if I had like any stable spontaneous mode right now.
Okay. Funny part is after I got those first 2 kills in my life in Star Citizen, I'm trying not to scream because my girlfriend's like in a class right now. I'm like, Okay.
Weird, I'm still getting enemy pips on here for some reason.
I keep pressing T. I've got nothing.
Yeah, no, I'm getting something or I'm getting radar pings that I'm not supposed to be getting.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. Your game's better than that lecture.
Babe, I don't care about you learning history. I am saving the universe. I am earning us in-game money for us to have a better life.
History doesn't matter. This is the future.
Yeah.
We're gonna live on a trash island on Hurston.
It's gonna be so good.
A beautiful view of the muddy, muddy ocean.
We're all gonna be very happy too.
Happy little trash people on their happy little trash island.
Aww.
I don't see any potential problems there. Except,
Did you guys go?
possibly
We'll be
typhus.
fine. We'll be fine.
We're jumping around a little bit.
Get to you guys. Jump shit.
Only fire on the red targets. Okay.
Yeah.
He put into the chat to the rookie who's never done this before.
That's what he's telling you.
All right.
Yeah, so white targets, Kirk, are going to be friendlies.
Okay. So be sure to hit T to target, and be sure to cycle through with 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it should prioritize unfriendlies as targets.
Okay.
But if the nearest target is white or blue,
White and blue are
Just-
friendly.
be aware not to shoot at it. Yeah.
Got it.
And then something to be aware of if you're doing like solo playing, but you see other people around, like other players around.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes people will show up red, but they'll be putting into global chat that they're friendly. And unless you're hunting them for a bounty, it's probably worth it to just leave them be.
Okay.
Or don't trust anyone and shoot everything.
Don't
Yes.
trust anybody, but you don't necessarily want to be the first to shoot.
I'm here,
Remember,
guys.
speak softly, carry a big stick.
See, I feel bad because I definitely turn off global chat for the streams while I'm playing.
I think most people turn off global chat. Global chat's pretty annoying even when people are being nice.
Yeah.
But global chat is useful.
Sometimes.
Bojangles is friendly. Bojangles is a party member. Yeah, sorry.
how it is.
I should have announced that. That's
It's like I said, I was coming in.
Well, what Mike should definitely do is fly in front of our ship, like, come on, guys, who wants to fuck with me? And it's just like Shrin ship right behind him.
I'm in a prospector right now. Hilarious.
you realize that we're doing bounties, right?
Yeah.
You have what, a pair of bulldogs on there?
Yep.
All right.
Beautiful. Well, I mean, at least we're, in an asteroid cluster.
Heads
You can
up.
maybe do some mining. I still only have that Drake Caterpillar on my screen.
Still cycling T for targets. I got nothing.
Oh, there's contact. All right.
Oh. And here we go.
3 enemies. Pip's closed. All right, Kirk. We can shoot at those missiles. You can target them, but it's not necessary.
Okay. Do you have to worry about overheating or anything like that?
No. You can potentially run out of power for your weapons,
Okay. Cycling?
but they'll just stop firing for the moment.
Son of a bitch.
Careful, 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 careful. Cycling.
Yeah. We are pretty tight in here.
Okay. So yeah, that was one. Cycling. Try not to shoot. Okay, I'm trying to figure it out.
You got it, Kirk. Don't panic.
I'm not panicking. I'm having a fun time, but I'm also like trying to figure this out. Okay. We'll let Shrin do his
my
thing.
prospector.
Come back around.
Okay.
Mike's gonna do a suicide run.
Love it.
I'm all on my own at the moment. Oh, shit, that's a rock. That was dumb.
Yeah, we took some damage on that one.
Oof.
Yikes.
Not paying attention to that rock.
Fuck that rock.
Oh, it fucked me.
Ooh.
I'll be back
whoops.
shortly.
Oh, sorry.
I can't see Shrin because the damage just popped at. I could see the damage a second ago, and now it's back to showing a perfect ship.
So we got rock. Okay, hold on. Let me F4 out. Let me see
Right
what's going
side's
on
jacked. Yeah, and we probably have some major major torque issues.
here. Okay. I don't see a lot of damage on my screen. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Nice.
That was amazing.
They're back on us. 2 of them. Kirk, be aware. Be ready.
Oh god. Okay, this is unnerving, but it's okay. Evasive maneuvers, cool. I'm not sick or anything.
Just remember to keep looking at your target. Don't worry about anything else.
Okay.
You won't get sick that way. Or you won't feel the weird motion sickness.
I had the wrong target. Shoot.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Remember, you can just have your left finger on 5.
Okay.
You don't need to be doing anything with your left hand because you're not moving anything on your own. You're just looking with your turret. Be ready to change targets.
Damn it.
Yeah.
He's getting us out of here.
Yeah, we're getting our asses kicked.
Okay. Shit.
It's fine, Kirk. We just don't you don't have a whole lot of time on the game. I don't have a whole lot of time on turrets.
Well, he got the target with the torpedo.
Mm-hmm.
That was 100% my first time, like, in a dogfight.
You kicked ass, Kirk.
No, I didn't. I only got two kills.
Yeah, you got 2 kills. That's 2 the other guys didn't have to do.
Kirk, are you on this target?
I'm on it. There we go.
There we go.
Cycling? Yeah, bitch.
That's it. I don't see any other unfriendlies here.
Alright, so Heath, Southall. We need to repair. Okay.
Yep. So, yeah, that's a white one. Don't shoot at it.
Meow. Fine.
I mean, do you want to go to prison?
No.
Because here's the thing: if you shoot at it and get a crime stat, I'm gonna take your bounty and shoot you in the back of the head.
That's fair. I get that.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, if you're new to the stream, Jack has totally shot me in the back of the head in every single game that we play.
Multiple times.
Oh yeah.
Point of pride, actually.
Kind of the MO. Where's Kirk? Why? So I
Yeah.
can shoot him.
Oh.
Sometimes, like, I don't even...
Where's Kirk? I need to shoot something.
Yeah, sometimes it's not like I've even actually done anything wrong. Jack's just like, it's been a minute. Bang.
To be fair, most of the time, you're the person to my left, and that's where I look and
Yeah.
shoot to see if there's friendly fire.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go, Shren. I forgot the combat knife's a thing in this, and you can just shank somebody.
In fact, that's how Shirin says good job after a good dog fight. High five. Knife.
Knife to see you again.
Knife to see you. Fucking sick.
Mike, did you find anything worth mining out there?
Yeah, like I said, the wallas for titanium. But I just came to fight with you guys.
Oh, cool.
Gotcha.
Ran into a rock when I wasn't paying attention. So
Oh, did
yeah,
you crashed?
It happens.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna get the Nomad and actually come out.
Yeah, I think the Gladius is actually here. But if we're doing the if we're running in the tally, we need turret gunners.
Okay.
Sure.
I don't
Hello,
think you're
and thank
quite
you for
ready to
contacting
do
EDO landing assist.
dogfighting on your own, Kirk.
No, Lord, no.
You're getting pretty good at flying, but flying in tight spots like where there's wreckage or asteroids or both.
I am not there yet.
Yeah, it's a little.
I believe in you, Kirk.
No, I'll get there. Like I'm 100% like aware of what my skill level is, and okay.
The
so
crazy one is when there's like active combat for Xeno threat inside the dust cloud.
Kirk
Poor
crash course
imbalance.
time.
It's true, dude. I mean, Jack tried to get me into this game 2
Are we getting
years
pulled
ago.
over by the cops?
Are we?
Yeah.
Shut
Torque and
up.
balance, and we got pulled over by the cops.
Hopefully you can stop in time.
The torque and balance isn't usually a problem with that. I think we're fine. I know, Shrin. There was one time, I shit you not, between calling ATC and actually being able to land, I got stopped 3 times by security.
Fucking fuzz, man.
They got
What?
lucky. Oh shit.
Crime committed.
Oh, no.
I do not have stolen property on me.
I had that happen to me the other day. Remember?
Yeah, but you actually had stolen property on you.
Oh, I do.
Wasn't that after we cleared that one wreck?
It's just a fine.
No. When we were playing with Spider, and I was flying
that's
a
right.
ship.
Yeah, I, it's just a fine, and I'm not overly worried about that. But
Poor Shrin ship, though, dude.
oh yeah, no, we got hit a couple times.
Aww.
We got rocked significantly harder than I thought. Oh, disconnect. Not a 30K, but I'm out of the game.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Just has to...
Oh, poor Shrin ship. I feel terrible. I do. I'm like genuinely like, I'm so sorry.
He can fix her. He has the technology. And
Make
the
it better.
money. Make it better, faster, stronger.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna get out of the turret for just a second. 21K.
Is that Mike's body?
Is it?
The worst part is I don't like the fact that like we're getting fined
Totally.
for trying to make the universe a better place.
Hey, you're doing good work. We're gonna tax that.
That's all. That's why I'm screaming, dude.
I mean, that's universe, like that's lore accurate.
Right.
Shit, I'm right back to the main menu again.
All right. Well, we'll head back down here.
Interesting.
Well, Shrin's down here. I'm gonna follow him out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's worthwhile to go back into the station right now. You don't want to be in there if the ship gets recalled. I mean, it'll just shoot you into the station. So you stand
Well,
on the...
I'm waiting because like it looks like there's a. There it goes. There's 2 elevators. Okay, I just got nervous because I saw that
Host fell.
your side did not fucking render.
It rendered, Kirk. You're in space. You're seeing space. Like he went down. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I get scared, guys.
No, that is a worthwhile
I mean, it was an
fear to have there.
It was an elevator, and I saw space.
Yeah.
Oh, Shrin's a
No,
god. That's right.
That's correct. You
Yeah.
should have that instinct to go, oh no, don't step there.
Right.
But it's another one of those things where it's like, okay, is it a bug, or is it happening the way that it's supposed to, and you're seeing it weirdly,
Right.
or you know, the only reason I call stuff out like that is because there are people that just immediately go, oh, the game doesn't work, and I'm like, you know. Like, there's a lot of people that will bitch and moan about the game. They're like, I don't know where I'm going. I'm like, read the signs. They are real signs. Like
like you do in real life? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the weird things, like in the game when I first started playing it, where everything was labeled, and I'm like, this isn't that. It's not that accurate. It's not that good, right?
Yeah, you guys are having a long wait on that elevator.
There we go.
Yeah, well, but Kirk, that's part of the thing where people go, oh, it's a bug, it's a bug. It's like, no, but
right.
In most video games, you don't have that. There's not real labels on a thing. Because why would they render that when they can just have it be a big text box that says, click on this?
Right.
And, you know, there's the argument, even in this game, like, well, the game could be fucking done if it was just a big text box that said, click on this. But, do you want that?
No.
Yeah.
If we're going for like total immersion in like the reality of the game.
And that's where some people are having issues with,
Okay.
you know, getting into the game. I can understand it. Like, especially people in our in our group.
Excellent form, Shrin. Excellent form.
It's not necessarily a good thing that Shrin just went full T-pose. Get out of that elevator, Kirk.
Good call.
Yeah.
No yawning. We gotta finish this mission before we call it a night.
It's not my fault. The fucking, Oh, that's the confirm launch. Sure. It's not my fault. The dogs woke me up at fucking 5 o'clock.
Ugh. Oh, hey, burritos. Good call.
I think I went to bed last night at 3, and went to bed this morning at 3. So I got 2 hours of sleep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then we're going to store the burrito. Pocket burrito.
Pocket burrito is the best burrito.
True story. Store. Thank you. And we're gonna buy some water. Oh my god, Shrin, it's your face. I'm shocked. I'm gonna look at the bottle. The waddle of bottle.
The waddle bottle?
The waddle bottle.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Guys, I've been drinking. Alright, hold on a second. Let me go this way so the commands work a little bit better.
Yeah, you need to look away from the buy station there. Otherwise,
Cool.
it doesn't know what you're looking at.
Alright, let's just do this. Get one more. And then one more.
But, Kirk, you see what I'm talking about? Being able to buy in bulk?
Yeah. That would be cool.
If they did that, you'd be better off. Yeah, make sure to take your helmet off before you try to actually drink.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. And then we're going to do this, and we're going to buy.
I think you just stored...
I think I did, yeah.
A pen that was attached to your chest piece there.
It was weird.
I don't think you have a water bottle in your hand right now, so you're good to go ahead and grab the...
Alright, hold on a second. Check the inventory. Sustenance.
Now, remember, you stored that stuff on your person. So, if you look on the left side, there's a bunch of burritos and a water bottle in your backpack.
Dope. So it's safe.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let me grab one more water bottle.
Yeah, it just looks like one of the water bottles that you went to pick up, it then yeeted into oblivion.
It happens. And then we'll
I
store
used
that.
to hate, like, words like yeet and shit like that. Now I just use them.
You know what? I've totally fallen in love with the word yeet, and it only took me like 4 years.
I think I like the word yeet because it actually does describe
what it does.
How that feels.
Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, cool. So Shin is gonna do a BRB really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do an
I'm
F4.
still trying to load back into the server. I'm having some issues.
It's all
on
good.
my client side right now.
Game's broke tonight. The fact that we actually have this much game going on right now is amazing.
Well, I might be broken tonight because I just looked to the right and found a sculpting tool I've been looking for the past 9 hours. It's literally just sitting on my desk, like out in the open.
Oh god, I'm sorry, dude.
No, my desk was covered in model pieces and sprues and plastic shavings, so like I don't feel like a complete moron. Like I cleaned my desk right before I logged in.
Right.
But it just is one of those things where it's like, it was probably just right there under my nose.
Let me see where my armor's at.
What do you mean?
Well, I still have my Morningstar helmet.
Mm-hmm.
So, where will the rest of that armor spawn when I come back into this game? The stuff that I bought last night.
I don't know if you're gonna get that back. Yeah, I am gonna.
That's fair.
Like the ones you're awarded, I think you get back. Like for like, playing the game for like 3 years.
Yeah. So, Kirk, the full suit that you're wearing right now, that full red suit of armor, that's that type of light armor.
You will
that
get that back.
is. You got that as a bonus for that was I don't remember what exactly they did that as, but it was if you had bought the game at that point in time, you got a big chunk of
Correct.
gear.
Right.
So that's what that orange backpack that you have is. It's like a special edition backpack.
Okay.
That armor is special edition or whatever. Shrin, you go ahead and take Kirk wherever you need to go. I'm doing a verify and everything. I'm having some weird client-side issues. So if you guys are ready to go ahead.
Your insurance
Um,
has been set.
Michael bounce in and join you if you absolutely need a second gunner, I'm sure.
Well, hold on one second. Are we at a place where we should probably call it tonight?
If we want to, it's
Yeah.
getting a little late. I mean, yeah, I know it kind of keeps taking us up to the point where you're kind of done for the night, Kirk, to even get prepared. But like I said, it's probably going to take you about the rest of the week to really, get back to a point where you can just jump into the game and go. But
Yeah, so I don't think the next time I can stream this until Saturday.
that's fair.
But, yeah, how about Shrin? Are you cool with calling it tonight? I know it's late for you. But at this point, like, if we hop back in and start all over, I'm up way later than I need to be right now. And
I mean, honestly, Kirk, I think that you're the one that has
yeah,
the most set schedules, so...
Yeah, my thing is I got to be back up at... Oh, he doesn't sleep. All right. Damn it. Well, I got to be up at 7, and then my workout is at 1, because I'm trying to get all this COVID weight off. But in any
just
case...
do what I do and stop taking your depression meds.
Oh, that's awesome. Great. That works.
Yeah, you lose weight real fast when you refuse to eat. Sorry,
right.
did that get a little too real?
Nah, that's okay. Well then, guys, this is the stream. I'm Kirk Thulu. Been hanging out with Stellar Mass Jack. Shrap Tazmaster. I can't even say your name right now, Mike, because I'm a little drunk. We've been doing streams. I'm still getting used to the game. We've been...
Don't forget the name drop, Shrin.
I'm
Shrin
going
plays
to...
games.
I was just going to say that right now. I was just going to be like, oh my god, this guy's Shrin. Shrin for the last 3 streams now has been... Oh, just disappeared. Has been teaching us how to play the game, at least especially for me. Yeah, Shrin just like, he's in space. I think this is a good place to call it tonight, guys. I'm not going to lie.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, but I'm learning the game. So if you're here for... go to pad 1.
Yeah, I think Shrin's just gonna show you a cool ship.
Let's do this really quickly. Let's take a look at one cool ship.
Look, you get 10 minutes to 11. I think that's your normal cutoff, unless we're in the middle of something.
But if you're here for the SE streams, this is pretty much what we're doing right now. I'm learning the game, so I'm constantly playing with people who are better than me. So hopefully you're not just here for me as the content, but as far as like Star Citizen for dummies, and I am the dummy. Also follow me on every single social. I'm at KURKTHULU. Mostly on Twitter. I am tweeting about lots of comic books, and I am currently in the middle. Let's do a quick helmet check. Sweet. Of making actual comic book videos again. Yeah, this is pretty cool. And if you want to hang out, the streams are pretty chill. But we are all relearning Star Citizen. This thing's great. Is this considered a small fighter or a medium?
All I think?
That's a Shrin question. No, I think it's medium, but
Is
I'm
it
not
medium?
sure.
I was looking at the stealth fighter.
It's just a stealth classification. Okay.
So you want to give a follow to the channel? That would be super really rad. And we'll go live again. I like the guns. I'm not gonna lie. I like the guns.
Oh, I'll have to take you to the Hurston Dynamics showroom.
Okay.
You'll get to see plenty of guns.
But it was a very broken night for Star Citizen. Yeah, it can't be seen on radar. This thing's clean.
Radar.
Radar.
I like radar.
Radar.
You know, I like to drink coffee when I look at radar.
Anyways, you guys should follow everybody that's hanging out in the fucking stream tonight. I think that's going to call it for me. Shrin, once again, I'm glad you don't sleep because I'm having the most fun with you and Jack and Mike relearning this game. Learning the game all over again. Whatever. This is my last fear. I'm going to bed.
I fully intend to be back on here with you on Saturday, Kirk.
Okay, cool.
If that's your intent.
I will probably be too, most likely.
All right,
cool.
We'll try to shoot for a 1 o'clock Star Citizen stream at 1 on Saturday.
1 p.m. Pacific. I'll do some research and try to find us some proper missions or events or something to do. Maybe I'll get on and run through all my bounty.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Sounds cool. And hopefully, a lot of the glitches are fucking fixed from tonight because tonight was wow.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. That was odd.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
Alrighty, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. Take it easy, and we'll see you Saturday. Late. Shout out to Shrin. Thank you so much.